morning, good morning. Hope you're having a blessed day. Getting this gym work in. Get back to it a little bit. Sure, first day back since Christmas, so chilling with family, man. Trying to get my mind right, you know. Get away from work. You know, you always, when you're off, you think about work. When you're at work, you think about being off. So you gotta learn how to control that, man. For real. That's the devil, man. But anyway, hope y'all had a great Christmas. We got New Year's up next. We get our plans together. I met with my team yesterday. My construction team and my real estate agent and just the people that is watching my back as I do investments or buy investments. And they just told me, man, you're not taking enough risk, you know. They told me that, and I said, man, scary money don't make no money. And they right, you know. I got a pocket full of cash, and I'm ready, man. It's just the deals. We got to get some good deals, you know what I mean? And we got to get it. We got to get it, y'all. We got to get it. And 2026, I need 6 to 10 houses, y'all. 6 to 10 and 26. Will it be tough? Yes. Will things come up unexpectedly? Yes, that's life. But that's gonna happen anyway, even if you don't take any risk. If you don't take any risk, it's still gonna happen. Stuff's still gonna come up. You know, got a pocket full of cash. It's still gonna come up. Stuff's still gonna come up. So I say, go for it. Go for it. Make smart investments. I'm not saying do crazy stuff with your money. But if you run the numbers, run the data, you can cash flow and pay for itself, buy it. Don't worry about if you're gonna get a tenant in it or not. Man, don't worry about that, because you'll be guessing that all day. You'll be what if and all day. You won't make no investments in 10 years thinking about that. But you'll still have a pocket full of cash, which means nothing. Cash don't mean anything. It goes down in value. So don't be scared, man. And it ain't that I'm scared, it's just true. I gotta have my money coming back to me. And but we're using the bank's money though. That's how we doing it. We're using the bank's money. And how you do that? I mean, you know, you can use other people's money too, which the bank's money is other people's money. The bank's money is people's money that put their money in the bank. In case y'all didn't know that. OPM. But hard money. You can use hard money. And also credit cards. That's a short-term strategy though. And you know, you got B-locks, P-locks, that's the bank's money. All of it bank's money. And use it to build your real estate portfolio. You wanna use your own money, that's cool too. I mean, I'd rather you to buy an investment property with your own money than going out there financing a car, putting 50 grand on a car. Like, I'd rather for you to do that than not use the bank's money to buy investments. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you buy that depreciating liability, it ain't no asset at all. You in the hole, man. I'm telling you in the hole. As soon as you drive off the lot, you can't sell it back. They already got it marked up anyway. The car for 40 grand, they got it marked up at 65 grand. And they already calculated that you're gonna talk them down 5 to 7 grand, so they're still making 18 grand off you. Just say you buy it, carry it off the lot, drive it off the lot, come back 10 minutes later, say, man, I don't want this. You try to sell it back, bro, it's 18,000 less. telling you. So don't buy that, bro. Don't do that yet. It ain't time for that. I'd rather if you to go bankrupt on getting assets, man, than actually buying liabilities and you can't pay the liabilities back. Now you got a repo on your license, on your credit, and man, nah, don't do that. But it's hard though, because you see all this social media stuff and you see it all, man. It's tough, I know. I know it's tough, man. And how it's looking for me, man, it's gonna be a minute if I buy my car, my first car. I'm in my old Toyota Tundra. Look, I wish I can turn this around. Look, if you can see that, I don't know if you see it because of the infrared, but 238,000 miles on it, man. Had this since college. Still driving it with a pocket full of money. Good job. Of course, it's tough. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's tough to not go get you something. But I'm so locked in and focused that, man, I know that if I do that, it's just an emotional buy. And as soon as the new wear off, I regret that I did that, bro. I promise. I already know. Now, if I have to, if this goes down, then yeah, I have to go get something then. But it won't be nothing crazy. It's gonna be something 10K, bro. 7, bro. It's gonna be something I can pay cash. But I just can't set this truck aside when I know it's working. Me as an investor, spending money on a BMW or something, I just can't do it, bro. And I'm fine with that. But yeah, man. Met with my team yesterday, 2026. We closed on 6 to 10 houses, using the bank's money. And look, it's a way to do it. We can do it though. It ain't. You just gotta stay patient and focused, y'all. You can do it too. And yeah, it's gonna be tough along the road. Stuff gonna come up, this, that. But if you remain focused, man, it'll pay off in the end. As I stated, real estate goes up over time. Those same houses I get this year, I can refi in 5 years or 3 years. And then cash out refi and grab more houses, you know? And that's the way you want to do it right there, man. You just want to accumulate assets with the bank's money. And there's a way to do it. Just got to lock in, have somebody to teach you. There's different ways to do it. It ain't just credit cards. It ain't just hard money. It's, you know, banks are telling you to do this. You know, they got ARV loans. They got flip and flip. They got fix and flip loans at banks. Like, you can do this stuff. You just gotta dig in and find the good houses. So that means get you a team. You gotta get you a team that knows the area. You gotta go call them. See, a lot of people are scared to talk to people. You know, I never had that problem. That's something that I never had a problem with. You know, if I see a house on the market, guess what? I'm calling that agent that listed that house. And I'm gonna ask them, like, shoot, what's the rent roll? What's this? What's that? Like, what's the information? I'm not scared to talk to people. Okay, so who's the contractors out there? Who's this? Who's that? Okay, then at that point, if you local, now if you call somebody that's another state, that's tough. But if you local, say, look, I want to host a meeting with you guys. Can you meet me up here at this coffee shop or Starbucks, or I buy you guys coffee, and then y'all chat it up. Be like, man, look, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you guys help me? If they can't, that's it. Delete their number or whatever. But if they can, now I'm not saying trust them fully. I'm not saying trust them fully, but definitely you off to a good start at that point. So that's a start. That's cool. That's a start. So that's the way to do it. The best way is to talk to people, man. They know the area. They know what's not selling, what's selling, where the renter's at, where the tenant. Like, they know all this stuff. So you have to get a team if you want to fix houses and sell them, or fix them and hold them. Cause that's my plan. I'm fixing them and hold them. You got to get your construction team. You got to. You can't do it. You can't drive every nail. You can't put a roof on. You can't fix the plumbing. Like, you have to get you a team that will lead you and guide you to success. You have to, man. It's no way around it. Now, you can try to do everything yourself, and guess what? You're going to lose because you can't be everywhere. You need somebody watching your back. You need a real estate agent that see something pop on the market, they hit you up. Look, man, this look good. Let's get it. Let's buy it with the bank's money, of course. And yeah, man, that's the plan, man. I mean, that's the only plan. Now, I might dibble-dabble, buy some stocks, but I'm not. You can't control that, y'all. You can't control real estate either, but at least you have a house you can go live in if you go back, if something go crazy. At least you can sell that asset and at least get some of your money back. At least you can raise the rent and get more rent. So you got more control over real estate than actual stocks. You put your money into the CEO hands, you know what I mean? And he can say something crazy on social media and the whole stock tank. And your money gone until it come back up, you know what I mean? But a lot of people sell, you know? But anyway. We get in this gym. Hope you're having a great one. I'm at the Crunch of the Fitness in Texas, y'all. Y'all in Texas, y'all know this Crunch. Like, y'all know Crunch is a good gym. It's a solid gym. Now, I have been to a not so good Crunch, so all of them ain't all that, but the majority of them got what you need. New equipment. The staff is nice, you know. I like the staff. They don't mess with you. But you know, I be recording, so they don't be messing with me, you know. A lot of gyms do mess with you though, but y'all make sure y'all get in this gym. The holidays are over for some, but I'm on vacation, so I go back on the 10th, so I still got 14 more days. What's today? The 30th, 31st. We got like 11 more days. So, man, y'all be good, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I might get a workout video in, depending on how I look in here, man. I ain't been in the gym since Christmas, so y'all be blessed and not stressed. Peace.